Welcome to the Module 2. This topic number 4, developing entrepreneurial capacity, will be analyzed through this lesson number 1, access to finance and market. Supporting smallholder farmers with the adoption of sustainable farming practices is therefore critical for release commodity agriculture from environmental degradation. So this transition has also the potential to drive regional poverty alleviation and improve food security by contributing to increased farm productivity and more resilient supply chains. Moreover, in order to support farming communities and empower them to access finance, consultants may help farmers with financial institutions, loan advices, but also with strategical info on market opportunities, facilitating new networks with buyers. What is agricultural finance? Let's define it. So, it means financing of agricultural related activities from production to market. Not all agricultural finance is rural, and not all rural finance is agricultural. Yet financial service providers offering rural, micro, or agricultural finance often have overlapping objectives and opportunities. So access to financial services, while not a means to an end, is critical to provide funds for farm investment in productivity, to improve post-harvest practices, smooth household cash flow, enable better access to markets, but also promote better management of risk. And moreover, access to finance can also play an important role in climate adaptation, increasing the resilience of agriculture to climate change, thus contributing to longer-term food security. Agricultural marketing covers all the services involved in moving an agricultural product from the farm to the consumer, and these services are involved in the planning, organizing, directing, and handling of agricultural produce in such a way as to satisfy farmers, intermediaries, and consumers. There is an important issue, which is the poor access to markets by rural farmers, and this is attributed by poor road infrastructure, lack of transporting, and by lack of agricultural market information. So, in order to avoid this, successful entrepreneurship requires market access and forming linkages along the entire value chain. In this way, interventions can maximize their chances of success by ensuring constant information flows between buyers and suppliers, but also by encouraging transparent setting of price, selling, and floors, and being open to adapt and change the pattern over time in order to arrive at a commercially viable model. The entrepreneurial ecosystem is a key driver of the Sustainable Development Goals. So why is it fundamental to be entrepreneurs nowadays? Entrepreneurship contributes to building resilient infrastructure by promoting inclusive and sustainable industrialization and fostering innovation more and more. Also, an adequate response to the growing threat of climate change in developing countries requires more action from small and medium enterprises, in particular in the field of agriculture. Thanks to this lesson, we have analyzed and better understood the importance to become entrepreneurs to a farmer nowadays, especially because it represents a new challenge but also a new opportunity to change the current world in a social and sustainable way. So as farmers become more entrepreneurial, they will need for sure to find more formal credit sources. We have also understood the importance of access to market, so developing market linkages requires ensuring regularity of supplies, good quality, and of course, an objective and real assessment of the risk you can face. Moreover, successful contract and B negotiating require that farmers have reliable background information between them.